Welcome to the Ira A. Fulton Schools of Engineering Convocation. Please stand as we begin the ceremony. Entering the arena first are graduates carrying gonfalons representing each of the 3 schools graduating from the Ira A. Fulton Schools of Engineering at this ceremony. They are led by Courtney Van Bussum, biomedical engineering graduate and Impact Award recipient, carrying the Fulton Schools of Engineering gonfalon. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
When I look back on my ASU experience, what's really going to stand out to me is how ASU actually just provided me the tools and the framework to be successful. They didn't hold my hand through the process, but they gave me the tools and the resources to be empowered to accomplish the tasks that I came here for.
Moving on into the future, we have a very big, confusing world that we're dealing with. I think it's just progressing and always looking for the better thing, for the new solutions, looking for that mindset that will just help us solve these huge problems that we have in our world. I think that's one thing that Fulton Schools really tries to embodies and tries to push for us and the students that we are here at ASU.
It's not just studying theories and working out math problems. It's getting out there, building it, and making sure it works as it's supposed to. I am very excited for what's to come. I know I have a lot of opportunities to do whatever I want, and I just have to get there.
I think the most meaningful thing that someone can do with their life is taking the things that they're really good at and using it to make the world a better place. And so that's really what I'm trying to do.
We want to change the world, and that's why we're here. So getting the opportunity to see so many other people, especially at ASU, with so many students here from different backgrounds and different cultures, I really feel inspired looking at my classmates and my peers and seeing how we're going to make a difference in the world.
It was very difficult at first because they immediately put you and expect from you a lot, but this is what makes you go further and improve on yourself and become the person you wanna be.
Life is really what you make of it, and I know that that sounds cheesy, but I found that by pushing myself to get involved and do the things that I've done, I can look back on the last 4 years and be really proud of what I've accomplished and excited for more. And more importantly, I know that I can take on what's coming in my future because of those experiences and what I've learned.
What we're doing is hard, and we have a lot of things going on at once, but for some reason, rocket science is so much easier if you have someone who's just as confused as you are doing it right next to you.
We're all together, and we're all creating things, and we need each other to create things, or else we're gonna have a fault in our material that we didn't know, but that somebody else did.
There's some really good friendships that I've made over the years, and I think I'm going to actually be able to work with these people in the future. They really have a lot to offer, and you go to school with the same people every year, so it's great coming back the second year and third year and knowing these familiar faces and knowing your faculty.
Being a student at ASU and of the Deli Webb School of Construction, it opened my eyes to so many opportunities. And the career paths, to me, are definitely enticing. But I did not see myself in.
So when I was little, I actually told my mom that I either wanted to be a dolphin trainer or a cashier. So I think my degree options have changed a little bit for the better. But really what I wanted to do when I was younger was bring positivity and joy into this world. And I think that that's something that I'll be able to do in engineering, and no matter what degree path I choose.
When I was younger, I thought that I was going to grow up to be a dinosaur, but instead I became a rocket scientist.
I always knew I wanted to make things, and so I just have followed a path. Maybe not in the exact way that I'm doing it now, but I always knew that I wanted to do something like civil engineering, to make things.
I wanted to be a firefighter, actually. So, that has changed quite a bit. The thing is, I still don't really know what I want to be when I grow up. I've got to learn, as I was studying, that there is so much we can do. If you had told me a few years ago that I would be here doing a PhD today at ASU, I would never have believed that. But here I am, and I think it's actually exciting to not know what's going to happen next.
So as a kid, I was really interested in science and math and technology, but I really didn't know what I could do with it. So when I got here to ASU, I really saw the potential that technology has and what I could actually do with technology in a career. And so ASU gave me a really good platform to explore the different options that I could do with technology.
I really see people who are going to be leading the next generation. And it excites me because, these people are peers right now, but I know that as they progress on their life, we're going to be the ones on the forefront of the next great revolution.
Our ceremony officially begins with the placing of the sacred ceremonial lightsaber, which dates back in Fulton School's lore to the time of the slide rule. Performing this ritual is Vice Dean James Colafello. And now to lead the ceremony is Dr. Kyle Squires, Dean of the IRA Fulton Schools of Engineering and Professor of Aerospace and Mechanical Engineering.
Good evening. It is indeed my honor to welcome everyone to the Spring 2017 Convocation ceremony for the IRA Fulton Schools of Engineering. We are indeed the largest College of Engineering in the country, and this spring we are graduating more than 2,500 students from 39 states, Puerto Rico, and 61 countries. Now, graduation culminates one part of your journey, and our graduates follow many paths to arrive at this moment. And it is at this time in our lives and education when we are reminded that many helped us get here. The support of so many has been critical, and it is important that we take a few minutes now to thank those with us today and joining us online who have been instrumental in helping you reach this stage. So, first, I'd like to ask the parents and grandparents of our students to please stand and be recognized. Look down. These are your little boys and little girls all grown up. Thank you. Next, will the spouses, significant others, and children of our graduates please stand and be recognized? You kept our graduates grounded. You may have also supported them during their education. You probably also did remind them that being a professional student was not a viable career option. Thank you for supporting and motivating our students. Next, will the friends, siblings, boyfriends, and girlfriends please stand? You were the distractions. The ones who may have encouraged our students to blow off studying for an evening out, the reason for the poor grade on a homework or quiz, the ones who tried to convince them to change their major. But you also helped balance our students' genetic predisposition toward being socially challenged, and we thank you for that. Next, will the K-12 teachers and community college faculty present today please stand? Our students are here because of you or one of your colleagues. Thank you for helping spark the motivation of a student to continue their education and pursue engineering or another STEM field. Next, will the alumni of the Fulton Schools of Engineering in any of its iterations or names please stand and be recognized? For the past 50 years, we have grown the ranks of engineers, builders, and technical professionals by more than 54,000. I hope you give the newest members of the Fulton alumni family a warm welcome. Thank you. Finally, will the faculty, staff, and volunteers of the Ira A. Fulton Schools of Engineering please stand? I often ask our students who their favorite faculty or advisors are. It will not surprise you that many of those people are in attendance today. Thank you for being here to support our students.
Representing the Fulton Engineering Alumni Chapter is Rachel Austin. Rachel graduated from Barrett the Honors College and the Biomedical Engineering program in 2012. She then joined Medtronic as a manufacturing engineer upon completion of a summer internship and ASU's 4+1 program. Currently, she works as a product engineer and is designing a circuit board for a deep brain stimulator to treat Parkinson's disease and other movement disorders. Please welcome Rachel to the podium.
Wow. Congratulations, you did it. I want to welcome you to the ASU Engineering Alumni Chapter as you are officially alumni of the Ira A. Fulton Schools of Engineering, the best engineering school out there. You've accomplished so much to get to this point. From late night study sessions at Century Hall or Noble, fueled by the new Starbucks, to presenting at Innovation Showcase or Fury, to finishing your senior design project. You've made it to graduation. So what's next? And what do you think success looks like in this next phase of your life? 5 years ago, my classmates and I received our diplomas and became members of the Engineering Alumni Chapter. It is amazing to see what everyone has accomplished since then. Earned master's degrees and PhDs, survived medical school, passed the bar, innovated as entrepreneurs, and made it as real-life engineers. People have moved across the world, started families, and purchased their first home. It is important to stay close to this network and continue to build your network as you mature in your careers. One easy way to grow your network is to be involved with the Engineering Alumni Chapter. Check your mailboxes for a gift, and check your email inboxes for details on how to join the Alumni Association so you can give back to our school, whether it's by attending E2 or judging in engineering projects and community service. I hope you take advantage of this opportunity to stay connected to the Fulton family that we are all so lucky to be a part of. When thinking about successful people, Dr. Ira A. Fulton is one that comes to mind. I found a quote from Ira from an AZ Central article several years ago that I want to share. He said, "I had strong people helping me achieve where I am today. I didn't make my first $1 million until I was 44, and since then, I've made over $1 billion. Do you know why? I stopped chasing the dollar and I learned to use my talents better. While you're in school, grades are a very measurable way to define success. Once you begin your career, it is easy to measure success by how much money you make. However, success looks different for everyone. It will be important for you to determine what success looks like after today. Regardless of how you define it, I know the school has provided you with the tools to be great. You've already achieved so much and will find new ways to get the A or win the competition. Congratulations, class of 2017, and go Devils!
Rocky Camarena is a Barrett and Industrial Engineering graduate. She is recognized as a Grand Challenge Scholar due to her completion of the Grand Challenge Scholars Program. Raquel has been active in research from her involvement in the ASU NASA Space Grant Program and Fury. She also has served as a peer mentor serving both Barrett and engineering communities. Please welcome Rocky to the podium.
Good evening, distinguished guests, family, friends, and graduates. My name is Raquel Camarena. Most of you may know me as Rocky. That's why the Rocky theme song was just playing, just for a little fun. I am now a proud industrial engineer graduate. I am very honored to be speaking on behalf of all of you tonight. This is a celebration of all of us. I first want to say congratulations. We made it. Take a moment and let this set in. It seems as if it was only yesterday we were all nervous freshmen leaving the Brickyard in charter buses and heading off to E2 camp. Remember when we were in those chemistry and physics lectures with 110 plus people? All those people? The coursework then just seemed so daunting. But now look at us. We are graduates. Most importantly, we are engineering graduates. We all should be very proud of what we have accomplished. We are engineers from day one, is what we were told at the beginning. First, we started out working on our FSC 100 projects, and just recently finished our capstone projects. From the beginning to now, it sure has been a journey. For some, this journey was just as they pictured it, but for others, we had some unexpected twists. Nonetheless, we are all here. In addition, we are lucky to not only be engineers, but we should be truly honored to be alumni from the IRA Fulton Schools of Engineering. We have learned from the best and have been around the best. Of course, we wouldn't be sitting where we are at tonight without the encouragement and support from our friends, family, and wonderful staff and faculty here. They helped us stay grounded, and some were with us through all the stresses and long study nights. I personally want to thank my parents and sister for their love and support. Just as the banner read at the Pat Tillman Run, every finish line is a starting line. As a time of our lives, and be aware that we have a lot of big things ahead of us, such as starting a career or continuing a higher level education. We have a lot to look forward to. Remember to celebrate yourselves. Congratulations, class of 2017. We did it.
Please welcome back to the podium, Dr. Squires.
Thank you both. So next, it is my great pleasure to introduce one of Tempe's own. He's a homegrown hero, a successful businessman who never forgot the lessons that his mother taught him about helping others. He and his late wife, Mary Lou, invested $50 million into President Crow's vision to transform engineering at ASU. They are the reason we have an undergraduate research program, recruiting scholarships for top students around the country, world-famous faculty, and the reason that we have become the dominant engineering program in the Southwest, having grown from about 6,000 students in 2003 to more than 20,000 students this year. For many of our undergraduates, he's been there for you at E2 Camp, Fury Symposia, scholarship events, and so on. To some of you, he is Dr. Fulton or Mr. Fulton. Within our family, he's Ira. Please join me in welcoming Ira A. Fulton.
You know what's so exciting? See all you beautiful students out here graduated. And your lovely parents so proud of you. And I am very proud of you. I'm going to do a little bit of bragging about the college. We have about 4,300 companies we work with here in engineering. 300 are very active, and because of that, 87% of you have job offers or have accepted the jobs. That's great. When people visit our little college, my little college, when I was going to college here, one day it was going to be 5,000 students. And back in the old days, it was called the Bulldogs, not Sun Devils. That's way, way back. But I'll tell you that when I see what's happened here to Tempe, to this great university that I love so much, and what impact we're making. Right now, over 50, I think 54% of all of our students for this college comes from the Phoenix area. I think that's great. It really is. Of all of our students that graduate, almost 60% stay in Arizona and work for businesses, which is great. One of the things that makes us sort of stand out, since I invested in this college back in 2002, we have really grown. We have over right at $100 million a year that's given to us for research. Last year, I think we had 168 companies created out of our engineering company. We analyzed about 8 of them, of the 163. 8 of them brought in over $90 million in revenue to the state. 1 year. So to let you know what your future is if you work hard, work smart, no lucky, dream high, look for all the opportunities around you, and stay focused, you will be successful. And the reason I can say that is, you're looking at a former paperboy here in Tempe, and a dishwasher from my mother's cafe. And I always thought one day I was going to get out of this crazy organization and make some money, because I thought working for the family was slave labor. But anyhow, as things developed and went down the road, I've had a lot of great opportunities, and I've been very blessed. And one of the biggest blessings I have is this college. And my wife's college, and Arizona State University, period, because I can't help you enough, because the real reason I want to get you through college is I'm real serious. I need you to help pay off my taxes. Everything is great till you get that first check and see all the deductions. Then you say, this crazy free enterprise system doesn't work. Well, there's a couple of things that I want to, when I told the dean, you give me a microphone, I get in trouble, because I like to brag. But I want to tell you that 30% of you belong to the Honors College at this college. 30% of our engineering students are in the Barrett's Honor College. That is fantastic. Another thing that's very exciting for me, we're getting our retention rate now up on our freshmen to almost 90%. And boy, that's saying a lot, because that means we're getting them back. And man, because you're now graduates, but my focus here is to make sure that when you enter this college, you graduate. Hell or high water, we're going to help you get through. The only way we can help you get through is if you quit, and you didn't quit. I applaud you. I also like to congratulate our young ladies. 21% of you graduating today are young ladies. I'm not trying to put down you chauvinistic males, but I like ladies better. Well, oh, and another exciting thing is the salary base. We've been checking on all levels of salary, and the average salary going out of this college this year, out of this graduating class, is around $70,000. That, to me, is a great accomplishment. But you haven't seen anything. You're now graduates, you're now alumni. Don't forget Arizona State Teachers College. That's me. Don't forget Arizona State and this university and this wonderful college you graduated, because we can't make it by ourselves. I love giving money for only one reason: to educate you. And I don't want to brag, but I've given this university about $168 million. And I want you to know that I couldn't have made a better investment. It's called ROI, Return on Investment. That's what you are. Thank you very much. Thank your parents, and congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I sure love you guys. Take care. And I'll be seeing you around, okay?
Please welcome Dr. Squires back to the podium as we conclude the more formal, serious part of the program and transition to a more spontaneous, less predictable audience participation part of the ceremony.
Okay, so this is the time when the students present today in the ceremony will be called by name and cross the stage and receive their diplomas. While the graduates are supposed to maintain some air of respectability, the audience is invited to be as loud and as creative as possible in your expressions of congratulations. Remember that this is live streamed on the internet. There are at least 100 people out there, so be loud. So to our graduates, I have just one question at this point. Who wants to graduate? Right answer. Okay. So the way we're going to proceed is as follows. We will start by congratulating our doctoral degree recipients. A doctoral degree is the culmination of years of academic study coupled with original research. The outcome of your work represents a contribution to your field's body of knowledge, and the discoveries and achievements that are commensurate with the award of the PhD truly are inspiring. Now, for the audience, the graduation ritual for PhD students is a carefully choreographed dance between each student and their faculty advisor, who will attempt to place a rather odd-looking piece of clothing around the student's neck. That piece of clothing, the doctoral hood, symbolizes completion of the PhD, though it is also thought to represent years of indentured servitude by the student. Now, after the PhD students, the master's students will come up to receive our congratulations. Each of our master's graduates has completed 30 credit hours of advanced study beyond the bachelor's degree and has acquired specialized and expert knowledge of their fields. Many of our undergraduate students take advantage of our 4+1 accelerated programs, allowing them to complete their bachelor's and master's in as little as 5 years. Finally, we will transition and applaud the accomplishments of our bachelor's degree recipients, some of whom have probably been here long enough to have earned both master's and PhD degrees. Now, I do want to call attention to a few special groups now. Could all of our Barrett the Honors College students stand and be recognized? Thank you. Please be seated. Next, could all students graduating with some level of honors, cum laude, magna cum laude, or summa cum laude, the brainiacs, would you also please stand and be recognized? Congratulations. Please be seated. We should also recognize the readers for our ceremony, who will pronounce your names as you cross the stage and will not stop talking for about an hour. Thank you, Mr. Lafford, Dr. Ross, Dr. Ganesh, and Dr. Kanan. Now, some of you may have noticed our graduates' creative choice of headwear today. Unbeknownst to our students, we assembled a distinguished panel of judges who have evaluated and deliberated, and we'd now like to direct your attention to the Jumbotron to recognize the standout mortarboard decorators.
Your standout mortarboard decorators are Christopher Young from Software Engineering, Skylar Moore from Robotics Engineering, and Reagan Locke from Graphic Information Technology. Please meet our Fulton Schools paparazzi at the tunnel as you exit after the ceremony to claim your fabulous prize.
Excellent. Well done. So now before we begin to recognize our graduates, we know that some of you have probably asked your students, what exactly is it that you're studying? The answers may have been technical or may have been summed up as, say, lots of math. We've put together a video that will shed some light on what your graduates have learned in their academic career in the Fulton Schools of Engineering.
The aviation program encompasses multiple facets of the aviation industry: professional flight, air transportation management, air traffic control, and unmanned aerial systems.
Students go from training in state-of-the-art simulators, disassembling and rebuilding piston and turbine engines, to flying actual aircraft all over the country and building unmanned aerial vehicles. Graduates leave prepared to enter the workforce as pilots, air traffic controllers, and managers of aviation operations.
Biomedical engineering bridges engineering, biology, and medical science to improve human health and quality of life. As biomedical engineers, we integrate multiple scientific disciplines to design and create innovative healthcare solutions such as artificial hearts, engineered tissue, and new medical imaging technologies.
The computer science program teaches engineers how to design effective computing solutions for emerging challenges in modern society by building a complete understanding of how computers function, from foundational circuitry and logic gates all the way to CPUs, assembly language, and operating systems. Computer scientists develop systems and software for a range of applications such as networking, gaming, artificial intelligence, and security.
The computer systems engineering major focuses not only on how computer systems work, but how they are embedded in the world around us. From smartphones and kitchen appliances to life-saving medical devices, computer system engineers learn about hardware and software, as well as how they relate to and impact one another.
Engineering touches nearly every facet of human life. As multidisciplinary engineers, we collaborate across disciplines to design and build solutions to real-world problems and improve quality of life.
We are prepared with a broad foundation in engineering as well as in-depth understanding of a concentration such as automotive, electrical, humanitarian, mechanical, or robotics.
Engineering managers combine technical expertise with business knowledge to plan, manage, and execute large projects for engineering-driven enterprises. This program provides an understanding of engineering science and design coupled with a mastery of accounting, finance, economics, and management to position graduates as innovative leaders and effective managers.
Environmental managers help to protect the environment and human populations on a local and global scale.
The Environmental and Resource Management program teaches the critical scientific and management skills needed to work in industry or government to ensure the health of natural ecosystems and reduce the environmental impact of industrial and manufacturing processes.
The Graphic Information Technology program prepares students for careers in web, print, and digital publishing, commercial photography, and video, as well as 2D and 3D animation. Graphic Information Technology graduates create design solutions for commercial use.
Human systems engineering is the marriage of psychology and engineering to design systems consistent with human capabilities and limitations in all forms of industry, from aerospace to product design. In other words, in the Human Systems Engineering program, we learn how to make technology that works for you.
Industrial engineering strives to make products and systems better by combining knowledge from the physical, mathematical, and social sciences. We work with complex systems, including manufacturing, transportation, healthcare, telecommunications, and government, to find ways to make them work more efficiently and productively.
In informatics, we shape the way people interact with technology and share information. This interdisciplinary program teaches students to master advanced information processing techniques for creating, storing, finding, analyzing, and interpreting data to produce graduates capable of solving real-world challenges with an understanding of cultural and human needs.
The Information Technology program teaches students networking, security, and information management skills, vital for today's digital society. If you've ever used a computer within your school or company, there's an information technology specialist behind the scenes, making sure everything runs smoothly and securely.
Manufacturing engineers play a vital role in the global economy, designing systems, processes, machines, tools, and equipment to create everything from iPhones and airplanes to medical devices and robots. As manufacturing engineers, we find cost-effective, environmentally friendly ways to make things in quantities of 1 or 1 million.
The programs that software engineers design and construct are evident everywhere, from educational games and tools, to mobile apps for healthcare, to embedded systems instrumental in the gadgets we use daily. The engineered approach to these applications and systems combine data, networking, security, and computer instructions to make these software systems possible, and the software engineering program imbues students with the knowledge and skills to excel at complex systems analysis, planning, design, and construction.
In technological entrepreneurship and management, we bridge the gap between technology and businesses. Our students are versed in operations management, process innovation and improvement, product development, and social entrepreneurship, graduating with the skills needed to launch successful technology-based ventures.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your class of 2017.
Where's Dr. Amresh? I think these are the PhDs first. But this is the more. Okay. Arun Das, advisor Dr. Arnaba Sen.
Tyler John Barron, advisor Dr. Ashish Amresh.
Zahra Derakshande, advisor Dr. Andrea Richa.
Mustafa Demir, advisor Dr. Nancy Cook. Arun Balaji Buduru, advisor Dr. Stephen S. Yaw. Jamil Alomari, advisor Dr. Abdel Rauf Mayas, hooded by Dr. Nancy Cook. Yusung Kim, advisor Dr. Aviral Srivastava.
So now we wait. So now these are national.
Jamie Christine McNabb, advisor Dr. Rob Gray, hooded by Dr. Nancy Cook. Shubhangi Agarwal, advisor Dr. Vikram D. Kodibagkar. Subhash Padmanabhan, advisor Dr. Bradley Grieger. Ryan Charles Panos, advisor Dr. John Fowler and Dr. James Colafello. Loretta H. Cheeks, advisor Dr. Ashraf Ghaffar, hooded by Dr. Jim Colafello.
On the right side, Dr. Sandeep Gupta, Interim Director, School of Computing, Informatics, and Decision Systems Engineering, will greet the master's degree candidates in Computer Engineering, Computer Science, Engineering Management, Industrial Engineering, Software Engineering, and Master of Engineering.
Dr. Marco Santello, Director, School of Biological and Health Systems Engineering, will greet the master's degree candidates in biomedical engineering.
Karthik Subramanian.
David Kowalik.
Akshay Subramaniam.
Khadija Abdullah Basaid.
Srinath Venkatesan.
Saumya Sheshatri Vasam.
Balaji Sankar.
Gayatri Srinivasan.
Harini Ravichandran.
Sridevi Raman.
Arun Kumar Tenapan.
James K.
Ashwin Murthy.
Pahul Singh.
Arti Raur Manjashwar.
Alden Malkoj.
Sweta Narayanan.
James Pickham.
Vigneshwar.
Angela Christina Adams.
Audrey Wong.
Dale Franco Lazaro Kagbe.
Sumit Jain.
Pranadi Chundru.
Anup Jata Valhaba Vyad Kumar.
Anisha Ravikumar.
Gautam Ganesh Nayak.
Siravali Kamtam Raju.
Vinay Kerogogdu Lakshman Gauda.
Zachary Ivan Winters.
Sohan Madhav Mangaru.
Sanjit Sirania.
Adil Faka.
Kristen Jane Jeffrey.
Sriram Velangalore Subramanian.
William Paul Langenbosch.
Samirana Narayana Rao.
Blake Charles Woods.
Aravind Srinivasa.
Elizabeth Lopez.
Namrata Puta.
Francis Lakers.
Filsan Ahmed Yusuf.
Nathan Allen Moore.
Rongyu Lin.
Michael David Smith.
Guy Pokai Huang.
On left side, Dr. Ann McKenna, Director, the Polytechnic School, will greet the master's degree candidates in aviation programs, engineering programs, environmental and resource management, graphics information technology, human systems engineering, information technology, technology entrepreneurial management.
Vignesh Kanan.
Sashank Ramesh. Vidya Sridhar. Anand Ganesh. Tarun Shimoga. Leon Rachel Klein. Shailina Ray Carter. Aniket Avinash Deshpande.
Vipul Sarin.
Radhika Kinage.
Thurvachin Barmar.
Meenal Kulkarni.
Amit Samuel Parasa.
Harsh Vipulbhai Dani.
Suzanne Gondolin D. Geiser.
Akash Nishar.
Khan Russell Van Tour.
Rutuja Ashok Panwalkar.
Jordan Dibado Grambe.
Shravani Putagunta.
Lakshmi Snega Kutigonda.
Salil Batra.
Venkata Sujit Nadella.
Nitin Goel.
Murali Krishna Raju Sripadi Vasudevaraj.
Ayush Gupta.
Dharani Venkata Narayanan.
Panki Prasher.
Nupur Bhargava.
Mitika Sama.
Saurav Pant.
Mihir Bharat Kumar Bhatt.
Akruti Gattu.
Bharat Singh.
Saumya Joshi.
Tarun Prabhukar Kasala.
Stephen Fitzgerald Williams.
Pavan Kumar Akila.
Arifin Ahmed.
Shivani Junjunwala.
Ricky Ronia Sitan.
Saurabh Singh.
Jesse Munoz.
Derek Brett Hamill.
Thomas James Stoffer.
Pooja Ralabandi.
That Q Tran.
Soham Atul Shirgaonkar.
Himanshu Vaidya.
Sai Manjira Muktineni.
Rishikesh Nima.
Sadhana Ramachandran.
Madhura Shri Venugopal.
Karumpudi Ramakrishna Reddy.
Mary Ellen Boom.
Prabhajan Sosle Murlidhara.
Arvin Verushi.
Praveen Chirutapudi.
Jonathan Lee Garza.
Nitesh Rangaswamaya.
Peter Nitin Emmanuel.
Nitish Kochi.
Thomas L. Custodio.
Ramesh Bugata.
Scott Patrick Hudson.
Vidhi M. Trivedi.
Joshua Curtis Carroll.
Malavika Giuliani.
Justin Tyler Lunker.
Kanika Mathur.
Cyrus Dalal.
Richa Srivastava.
Jonathan Cole Silly.
Alekya Cheruvu.
Oscar Cesar Varela.
Shruti Madineni.
Donald Leland Wood.
Ragashri Baireddy.
Frank Christopher Brown.
Kirti Shri Koduri.
Kyle James Walter.
Hussein Shazub Abiz.
Susanna Amelia Cherny.
Sagar Shivakumar.
Blake Kenton Rogers.
Vikash Bajaj.
Maggie Mackenzie Rome.
Akshay Iyengar.
Nikita Surendra Sheth.
Arpit Jaiswal.
Jason Stewart Olson.
Sweta Singhal.
John Michael Capps Jr.
Devanshi Panu.
Sarah Joseph.
Shruti Vivek Sonavarne.
Elizabeth Ann Ford,
Abhishek Om Prakash Singh,
Deepthi Velusamy,
Shruti Gottu Mukkala,
Masin Muhammad,
Bhumika Mohan,
Omar Bawas M. Sonbal,
Seema Suresh,
Vivek Jadon,
Ishan Saumil Vyas,
Victoria Alba Duran Cortes,
Divyesh Jnanamote,
Parneet Kaur,
Prajakta Shinde, Nikhil Kalige.
On left side, Dr. Rang Pan, Program Chair, will continue greeting master's students from the School of Computing, Informatics, and Decision Systems Engineering.
Mrityunjaya Lenka, Nikhil Meka,
Pavel Swika,
Yogananda Kishore Yalugoti,
Raj Dalve,
Manogna Vendamaneni,
Suhasini Ramakrishnan,
Madhu Illuri,
Abhinav Bharat Padilla,
Aditya Tangirala,
Varun Chandrasekhar,
Manideep Ilundula,
Abhishek Joshi,
Vamshi Kiran Kalwa,
Aman Karnik,
Shweta Murthy,
Yokesh Kapul,
Digant Jagtap,
Ruta Bave,
Deepika Krishna Kumar,
Sophia Robin Bucknell,
Jame and John,
Manish Chandrakant Jadhav,
Sandeep Nimagadda,
Derek Wright Adams,
Sai Kumar Chalkapalli,
Ahmed Abdullah Diab,
Rajesh Vakalagadda,
Manessa Kuntaka,
Jayant Reddy Bogasamudram,
Akshaya Ravishankar,
Songsi Zhang,
Ramya Deja Kunjupalli,
Kiwi Wu,
Irene Varghese,
Venkata Sunil Nekanti,
Terence Yates,
Rune Shien,
Gautam Sadarangani,
Kevin Veera,
Amit Rane,
Rutuja Shishir Joshipura,
Vandana Sachdev,
Nikhil Loni,
Amsal Naeem,
Sridatta Sunil Ajgaonkar,
Neil Michael Madrid,
Sentamil Sindhu Balasubramanian,
Jishnu Satyan,
Vidya Bharati Vasudevan,
Sirikara Saitanya Gandasala,
Arav Madan,
Aditya Lakshmanan Balasubramanian,
Lakshmikant Patil,
Varnika Angampalli,
Anupam Panwar,
Dawal Sailesh Prajapati,
Kavita Audambar Kargavankar,
Ritesh Jokshi,
Rachita Gupta,
Ninad Vivek Rao,
Supriya,
Pratmesh Shashikant Jirange,
Sahana Shekhar Palagrahara Chandrasekhar,
Shri Kiran Batlore,
Aditya Jnaneshwar,
Viswanathan Chidambaram,
Rakesh Prabhu,
Nicholas Alexander Ireland,
Manosrija Maiti,
Pranav P. Shah,
Kallol Chatterjee,
Aditya Rao,
Omkar Hemant Kapatan,
Sisir Sagar Kura,
Sudesh Madhukar Shinde,
Ritvik Sahu,
Tejas Sunil Khairnar,
Nikhil Kadlor,
Saurabh Kardila,
Atit Ramachandra,
Anuran Dattaroy,
Anirudh Srinivasan,
Neelam Bhagwan Bari,
Arvind Srinivasan,
Dhanashri Adhikari,
Pulkit Arun Sidana,
Ajay Avinash Kulkarni,
Priyansha Chadha,
Harshil Mukul Maskai,
Sayansh Gupta,
Gerard Lawrence Pinto,
Satvik Sachdev,
Shashank Hansraj Singh,
Kai Chen,
Ajinkya Patil,
Wenshun Liang,
Kartikeyan Mohan,
Dangyao Yang,
Girish Raman,
Abhishek Mukund Patel,
Bhuvana Lalita Namasivayam,
Santesh Shuntar Shetty,
Kavinya Rajendran,
Mohit Kisan Nanger,
Tahra Sridhar,
Saurav Chandrakant Jagden,
Manoj Rajendra Kumar,
Saili Sharat Bagher,
Prashant Priya Nasan Saundra Pandian,
Omkar Harishantra Salve,
Nayan Satish Seth,
Shibani Singh,
Rohit Honehalli Yogesh,
Anand Srivastava,
Swati Prabhakar,
Khavran Leo,
Purushottam Swaminathan,
Mengyu Shank,
Arun Kartikeyan,
Daniel Linnea Rickman,
Omkar Totade,
Devan Bradley Hall,
Chaitanya Palaka,
Yugarsi Ghosh,
Shankar Manika Vasagam,
Subramania Rajeshwari Kunchori,
Prashant Rajasankar,
Bindu Pantlamudi,
Rangaraj Kaushik Sundar,
Vishaka Bhaskaran,
Abdul Shabir Kayaniwala,
Suresh Gururajan,
Chintan Bipin Khatri,
Tamil Arasan Rajendran,
Dhiren Amar Navani,
Aditi Putugandi,
Akash Vinod Chaurasia,
Tanvir Malhan,
Manoj Kumar Verma,
Anshul Sharma,
Anusha Purnima Rajan,
Keshav Nag,
Akriti Adesh Jain,
Vignesh Ravikumar,
Bhakti Bohara,
Rashdeep Gupta,
Yash Rathore,
Jai Ranjan Singh Gushain,
Sushant Suryakant Sakolkar,
Sagil Setan Shah,
Sriram Pondi Chinappa,
Sagar Tarshak Shah,
Muhammad Abdul Haq Ismail,
Niket Shah,
Guru Vignesh Balasubramanian,
Britvesh Mamtora,
Jayadat Uday Nagarkar,
Priyal Prashant Rawat,
Vikrant Tusa,
Priyama Biswas,
Bhanu Teja Alaparati,
Advait Gundavajala Venkata Kauntanya,
Shiva Bodiga,
Jitin Rai,
Shubhashri Sambandhamurthy,
Saranya Reddy Vajrala,
Nitin Karda,
Deepak Sunil Kumar,
Ashwin Dinesh Kini,
Nikki Tommy Joseph,
Suraj Sharad Nilapwar,
Vishnu Moganan,
Kamal Kannan Hari Krishnamurthy,
Bharat Kaluri,
Pavan Mahale,
Samuel Navin Benedict Balam,
Balaji Chandrasekaran,
Revant Soma,
Roshan Prabhakar Raj,
Praveen Kumar Vajella,
Vimal Khanna Vadivelu,
Aniruddha Sai Guduri,
Khandan Shekhar,
Ashish Kumar Totakura,
Anand Kumar Dandapani,
Kashyap Kalpesh Banzali,
Vivek Siddharthan Muniandi,
Saloni Rajesh Shah,
Ramesh Kumar Tangarajan,
Emi Jaideep Washi,
Manan Shah,
Manali Diwahar Trivedi,
Asta Khanna,
Chirag Rajkumar Shah,
Roshni Chatterjee,
Tikshay Pujari,
Bhavini Kananugu,
Tushar Jain,
Trideep Rath,
Pratik Bonde,
Bhuvnesh Singh,
Tanvi Milind Patel,
Abhinav Mishra,
Arshit Jain,
Prafulla Prabhakar Gaikwad,
Siddharth Jain,
Dhaval Sharad Kumar Soni,
Manikandan Anandan,
Arpit Mathur,
Aditya Arvind Dogani,
Harish Malik,
Nikhil Kumar,
Vimarsh Deo,
Akshay Arvind Kanokar,
Pankaj Singh,
Sunaj Sridhar Vishambayan,
Archaka Samira Srinivas,
Tirash Mogan Gurke,
Deepesh Mittal,
Himanshu Dyagi,
Pujita Kara,
Rati Saxena,
Tarun Niranjal, Gomudurai Pandian,
Aloma Andrew Lopez,
Yusuf Hussain Syed Mohammed,
Raisa John Dimonde,
Syed Zafar Shah,
Srikar Sai Srinivas Kolluri,
Sylvia Barnai,
Sanjana Mokapati,
Viplav Chandrakant Kadam,
Aditya Kanaga Medala,
Satyam Jaiswal, Sunil Channavirappa Gaudru, Supraj Kolluri, Yoga Viswani Kanduri, Nitya Kogaleru, Shri Kiran Panchavati Ganesh,
Let me do this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so next, we're going to transition and begin awarding our Bachelor of Science and Bachelor's graduates. And I can tell we're ready for some audience participation. So what we're going to do is the following. We're going to start by recognizing our Moore Award winners. These are graduates who managed to make their way through all 4 years of undergraduate study, all credits earned at ASU, and a perfect 4.0 grade point average. After they cross the stage, we'll ask them to stay up here, and then a tradition within the Fulton Schools at Convocation, we celebrate the Moore Award winners by doing the wave. So yes, audience participation, we're going to do the wave. Start mentally preparing yourself.
Ready to go? Hannah Elizabeth Swichkowski. Aiden Christopher Payne. Kevin Liao. Get the next card. Cody David Van Cleve. Ashley Flores. Teresa Lynn Chatham. Ankit Devendra Patel. Lisa Zhu Baer. Swarun Sridhar. Akshara Mala. Zachary Jordan Esparza. Abdullah Ahmad Al-Jara. Tristan Caleb Stoutenberg. Spencer Kyle Rodewald. Demetrius Shargani. Kyle Lorenzano. Nusrat Ipek. Maria Catherine Morrow. Alexandra Marie Porter. Michaela Sarantino Hall. Joshua Michael Smith. Casey David Weinstein. Shane Charles Foley. Mauricio Gutierrez. Brandon Michael Bartels. Connor Joseph Golubich. Fatima Navid. Melissa Ip. Joseph Alexander Simchowski.
Okay. So, Sparky is going to lead us in the wave. We're going to go around twice. The faculty over here are going to start, and we're going to go this way around the arena twice. And if you don't do a good job, we'll keep doing it until you get it right. So are you ready? Everybody's hands go up and stay up just like their GPAs. Congratulations. Congratulations again to all of our MORE Award winners.
I'll read some of these names because I know these kids, and then you switch.
Okay.
We have a master's degree. Right over there, looking lost.
Okay, Dr. Squire, there's one last master's. There's one last master's. Okay. All right, and one last master's degree, Girodar Reddy Pedu da Tayagari. And now, on the right side, Dr. Marco Santello, Director, School of Biological and Health Systems Engineering, will greet the bachelor's degree candidates in biomedical engineering.
And now on the left side, Dr. Sandeep Gupta, Interim Director, School of Computing Informatics and Decision Systems Engineering, will greet the bachelor's degree candidates in computer science, computer systems engineering, engineering management, industrial engineering, informatics, and software engineering.
Jesse D. Calderon.
Robert Evan Glickman.
Marcus Jordan Sansoni.
Benjamin Scott Clayton.
Colby Jordan Mark.
Caleb Addison Michael Davis.
Dirk Marshall.
Denny D. Nguyen.
Muhammad Musa.
Nicholas Dunlap.
Nicholas Marshall Whale.
David Alexander Kish.
Quentin Delane Woods.
Aaron Scott Nave.
Anthony Slickett.
Nicholas Andrew Troutman.
Christoph Grady Kusick.
Ann Lee.
Ashley Marie Martin.
Leisha Darlene Coleman.
Rachel Marie Wild.
Leo LaCroix.
Kenna Moemi Lam.
Ite Braverman.
Christine Hope Peters.
Angel Jesus Diaz.
Sean Craig Wooten.
Jacob Martin Schaefer.
Kalia Kramer.
Jungming Fong.
Finola Mary McPeak.
Martin Kuna.
Davis Zachary Matthews.
Mohammed Hamdan Al Ghanam.
Carolee Dawn Farrell.
Christopher Dang Nguyen.
Hannah Victoria Sphere.
Bernard Felix Nario Giang.
Casey J. Weigel.
Carmine Joseph Lettieri.
Travis Tom Tibbs.
Daniel Martin Caruso II.
Alexander Maxwell Baldwin.
David Isaac Orellana.
Akiko Ishihara.
Rolando Sanchez Garcia.
Theo Anthony Ferrari.
Rushab Shaw.
Aaron McNeil Frisbee.
Michael John Scott.
Andrew Bean Cable.
Sudeep Aravind.
Ibrahim Khalid Al-Muteb.
Sparsh Mengi.
Abdul Aziz Khalid Alama.
Mustafa Yagub Salih.
Rakan Suleiman Al-Dusari.
Brian Ryder.
Suen Go.
Cruz Tanner Bachovich.
Haley Marie Siverston.
Zachary Allen Brotman.
Ariana Rosalia Moreno.
Marius Prida Asinti.
Shelby Scott Martin.
Alexander Joseph McIntosh.
Alvaro Rascon.
Anthony Michael Mace.
Caitlin Ray Byrne.
Reese Dale Warman.
Allison Maureen Lind.
Ashvath Pavan Segu.
Velia Francis.
Aaron Wayne Hauk.
Heather Ann Feldman.
Drew Stephen Davis.
Angie Chan.
Ali Algandur.
Michelle Kimberly Sigona.
Hunter Holm Pickett.
Estefania Meza.
Mark Cameron Harmon.
Lorelai Nicole Gore.
Ali Muhammad Rafiq.
Sarah Pardo Beeman.
Matthew Stockford.
Paige Janelle Stokes.
Daniel Kercheski.
Candace Donaldson.
Spencer Lauren McMaster.
Sarah Jane McBrien.
Ryan Dale Zerby.
Cesar Udevi.
Jacob Wyatt Sharp.
Francis Chubnuz Tangined.
Isaac Angulo Lopez.
Omar Alfayani.
Jaime Romero.
Vincent Henry Avila.
Dickman Ah.
Austin Wyatt Tielke.
Nohealani Puckett.
Emigdio Ruiz Esquivel.
Nuk Hong Nguyen.
Callaway Kenneth Freeland.
Emmanuel Bodarash.
Diego Andres Ibarra.
Diana Reyes.
Josel Disengi.
Nicholas Andrew Ko Tran.
Gonzalo Awuk Zin.
Fatima Al-Shamrani.
Emma Alina.
Christopher Daniel Mendez.
Jordan Krause.
Wesley Shea Michael Springer.
Corey Ricken.
Jacob William Moses.
Robel Okbe.
Alec Michael Oldenburg.
Mira Kshitij Doshi.
Eric D. Trang.
Min Hui Pham.
Lawrence Hao Chang.
Taylor Olway.
William Richard Carlisle Jr.
Patrick Shane McFarland.
Jacob Stovall.
Ross Earl Carlton.
Tyler Anthony Herrick.
Andy Soon.
Andrew John Pignataro.
Jason Zoenwa Yang.
Jordan Fox.
Allison Rose Lave. Woo, Allison.
Jonathan H. Leeson.
Sharon I. Pingui.
Sagarika Kandambi.
Kinjal J. Ahir.
Tracy Fan.
Nazanin Maududi.
Daniel Anand D'Souza.
Matthew De Vera.
Blake Dryden Thompson.
Sarah Elizabeth Hedez.
Rhett David Raleigh.
Corey Jarrett Gates.
Kathleen Alexis Carroll.
Syra Ann Furnies.
Stephen William Bilecki.
Song Akpan.
Avery Nolan Benson.
Devin Sanat Govin.
Christopher Barrett Sims.
Omar Khalid El Tahami.
Jia Chen Wang.
Nicole Diane Fisk.
Minghao Wei.
Dominic Matthew Cochiola.
Kai Yi Wang.
Hani Mohammed Arafa.
Joshua Lyle Monson.
Robert Valente Childers.
Francis Oyeniyi.
Wade Richard Savage.
Bradley Michael Cooley.
Kirtana Murali.
Alexander Hamilton Schultz.
Megan Mendieta.
Mark James Androshik.
Nima Afzalian Naini.
Greg Andrew Hovsepian.
Shayan Afzalian Naini.
Spencer Brown.
Joshua Habib Sarbolandi.
Aaron James Edwards.
Elizabeth Marie Burkett.
Riman Koshaba.
Frederick Sebastian.
Javier Peralta.
Danielle Nicole Eldred.
Mando.
Courtney Marie Wilson.
Sang Bali.
Renee Reynolds.
Jezreel Garcia.
Dalen Ray Morgan.
Kevin Tandung.
Lindsay Macias.
Chet Andrew Martinez Drogue.
Sean Douglas Womack.
Brandon Michael Namey.
Hayden Dale McIver.
Cameron J. Dudley.
Hillary Shea Breitlin.
Caitlin Susan Duffy.
Eli Warren Jacobson.
Daniel Linus Villela.
Juan Sebastian Patterson.
Daniel Grant Birmingham Butters.
Kelly Marie LaMarche.
Curtis Hamilton Spence.
Jeremy Eli Becker.
Dayton Johnny Harris.
Allison Marie Marley.
Andrew D. Dudley.
Hannah Marie Switzer.
Adam Mastoff.
Barrett James Andries.
Tyler Jameson Kalecki.
Anthony Zingalai.
Harsimran Singh Sodhi.
Oladipo Peter Akirle Ali.
Jared Thomas Goodroad.
Chloe Houlihan.
Alexander Thomas Rivard.
Matthew Patrick Gerbeler.
Courtney Nicole Persons.
Aaron G. Blank.
Timothy Michael Malay.
Nima John Jamali.
Christopher Allen Furseth.
Jerusalem Dibaba Asifa.
Joshua Anshu.
Mariama Salifu.
Waverly Rager.
Blossom Catherine Mendonça.
Derek Matthew Jones.
Sahar Shagi Mohammed.
Andrew Evan Boyan.
Veda Inamdar.
Leon Wong.
Malin Ryan Osana.
Dakota James Bolt.
Courtney Michelle Dubois.
Trung Vu.
Samantha Paige Brenna.
Rogelio Barcenas.
Justin Taylor Dombrowski.
Charles Lima.
Michael Sarujas.
Francesca Johnson.
John Robert Sherman.
Aaron Philip Clark.
Alexander Bugarin.
Thomas McInnes.
Prerna Gupta.
Jefferson Lay.
Cole James Landine.
Michael Edwin Sabin.
Al Mustafa Hassan Al Kafarji.
Caitlin Greer.
Karthik Puncha.
Jared Taylor Gayo.
And now on the right side, Dr. Ann McKenna, Director, the Polytechnic School, will greet the bachelor's degree candidates in aviation programs, engineering programs, environmental and resource management, graphic information technology, human systems engineering, information technology, and technological entrepreneurship and management.
Rex Everett Blank.
Casey Stevenson.
Akriti Gupta.
Jorge Alejandro Rojas.
Emily May.
Matthew Benjamin Wallert.
Swati Krishna Hari Kumar.
Trevor Cardy.
Nathaniel Stewart Deering.
Ponpak Watanin Mitgul.
Michael Patrick Rainsford.
Brett Luna.
Joshua Jacob Fellman.
Sean Whitman Martin.
Ryan Jacob Fritsch.
James Thomas Boulanger.
Justin David Sanchez.
Matthew Joseph Reisterer.
Nathan Glenn Hill.
Alexander Ryan Mayeux.
Samuel Isaac Friedman.
Shane Ray Martin.
Armin Purdegan.
Jesse Stem.
Jason Ty.
Duncan James Mackay.
Ryan P. Ang.
Brett Thomas Williams.
Rie Victoria Hinze.
Spencer Kars Ingwal.
Vincent M. Rose.
Brett Matthews.
Sergio Gabriel Balea.
Robert Thomas Gassert.
Gligor Botos.
Adnan Hussein Alassal.
Jonathan Daniel Cantor Wassman.
Faisal Majed I Alganas.
Rakin Syed Mohammed Hook.
Connor Hines.
Nicholas Kim Ton.
Sean David Gertz.
Julian Nicolo Catendig de Ocampo.
Justin Frenes.
Alex Herman Reyes.
Katrina Holcomb.
Ryan Wayne Simmons.
Sarai Utley.
Philip Miko Terzic.
Nathan Kelambi.
Corey Robert McNish.
Thomas Ka Upena McKee.
Christina Dory Wilmot.
Devin Lee Sattelberg.
Spencer Lee Graff.
Patrick Romero.
Matthew J. Gross.
Robin Angel Thane.
Raquel Marie Lippincott.
Christopher Jerome Mandich.
Khalid Rast.
Kevin Joseph Eversman.
Kyle Ferguson.
Felicia Maria Thompson.
Johanna Isho.
Scott Moore.
Christian Robles.
Eric Leon.
Orlando Medicus McBride.
Mahmoud Mirza.
Ashley Elizabeth Howell.
Taylor James Bates.
Yanette Araceli Hoyt.
Renisha Rajan.
Lamar Anthony Nelson Jr.
Brianda Aubrey Sanchez.
Jamon Joseph.
Marcela Yvonne Sanchez.
Sean Michael Kimball.
Kristen Elise Ferrara.
Daniel Houston.
Jessica Dennis.
Daniel Edwin Reedstrom.
Nicole Marie Vignasi.
Coakley David Rathbun.
Mark Ryan McGinnis.
Lou Tai.
Omar Hussein Akashe.
Brian Isaac Cole.
Ryan Duke Christ.
Morgan Alexander McDonald.
Lauren Bauscher.
Wade Michael Karanimi.
Seth Logan Dadabo.
Omri Moore.
Alexandra D'Amato.
Brett Andrew Michael Cayley.
Alexander Christian Montemayor.
Nicholas Luther Engel.
Stephanie Lynn Tilby.
Justin Michael Williman.
Jiashu Song.
Dylan Richard Schroeder.
Taufa T. Pulato.
Agustia Shiv Pandarinath.
Caleb Elijah Carlson.
Chao Chang.
Nesta B. Latique Villanueva.
Michael B.
Darren Brudigan,
Ahmed Osama Musa,
Hani Dolores Meyer,
Sun Wang Dao,
Michael Andrew Gregory,
Caleb McMillan,
Austin McKay Jones,
Alexander Stephen Muchiri Kimani,
Rabia Ladan Al-Kuwari,
Jeffrey Scott Ambrose,
Jonathan Topacio,
A.J. Taylor,
Nicholas Michael Lambert,
Kurosh Kivani,
Bryce Koppel,
Jonas Sikder Khan,
Michelle Ray Marco,
Kevin Van,
Mary Elizabeth Graham,
Cody Thomas Zeitler,
Nubian Tedman Kastelik,
Patricia Kimberly Evans,
Kevin William Nichols,
Andrea Yarema,
Christopher Punsikar,
Kyle Eric Phillips,
Kevin James Carter,
Richard Quach,
Deanna Morrison,
Andrew Nicholas Gregory,
Brian Matthew Eisen,
Syed Ridwan, nice try,
Chad Allen,
Santiago Ray Quino IV,
London Wayne Bro,
Christian Paul Cito,
Nathan Glucksman,
Leopoldo Elias Cabezas,
Ryan Nolan Jones,
Eddie Edip Mushaha,
Michelle Elaine Shama,
Raquel Jimenez Camarena,
Sean Michael Monge,
Christopher Francis Murata,
Melissa James,
just wait, Fernando Enriquez,
Ryan Allen Lindholm,
Blaine T. Crimmin,
Colton Donald Tim Woody,
Casey Justin Froke,
Brian Pukowski,
Kyle Reed Carey,
Michael Thomas Scott Walsh,
Kevin James Bryant,
David Ronnie Fanis,
Ian Nathaniel Thompson,
Marcos Perez Lostre,
Sean Bender,
Lucas Rafal Banach,
Stephen James Liston,
Jacob Thomas Ellis,
Juan Isaac Munoz,
Alexander Robert Dewell,
Chase D. Belcher,
Victoria N. Fluke,
Kira Hadija Momodu,
Ashley May Murphy,
Alexis Villalobos Rangel,
Samantha Minu Swinze,
Ivan, Ivan Soledad,
Christian Sergio Jimenez,
Miguel Angel Zavala,
Michael David Yamanuha,
Chandler James Berry,
Ashley Curiel,
Jose Manuel Lopez III,
Matthew Anthony Campobasso,
Thomas Dimitri Bencomo,
Vanessa Roman Palomares,
Jordan Tyler Thomas,
Alexandria Elizabeth Landry,
Nicholas Landine,
Mariam Nabil Fayyad,
Ahmed Walid Al-Haid,
Austin James Van Natten,
Othman Al-Katefi,
Reagan Gabriela Locke,
Ozged Duzku,
John Pace Hebrank,
Curtis Allen Klepper,
Fars Al-Sayeri,
Jeremy Ryan Saintonge,
Min Xian Lin,
Rad Albed Alwan,
Brian Ginsbarg,
Rashid Al-Makbali,
Frank Elbert Ross,
Salman Abdullah Al-Yaya.
Robert Corey Touchston.
Jafar Makbul Al-Lawati.
Anthony Robert Cano.
Becca Mercer.
Calvin James Beer.
Zachary Philip Weinberg.
Stephen Nicholas Buck.
Dalal Abdulmajid Yusuf.
Shannon Renee Alt.
Reem Dawood Al-Hanif.
Brandon Spencer Larson.
Mariam Suleiman Al-Zayed.
Eric Justin Rogers.
Sarah Alatar.
Brandon Ralph Philip Cram.
Bashair Al-Saya.
Nathan Eastburn.
Batul Bumejdad.
Daniel James Wark. Wesley
Ana
Horner.
Azucena Aguilar Andrade.
Ryan Douglas DeBow.
David Cole.
Paige Kenley Behringer.
Moayad Basami.
Ryan William Weehee.
Mahendran Hariharan.
Christopher David Laguna.
Fahad Mohammed Al-Luhaidan.
Margaret Natasha Golka.
John Joseph Ritz.
Nicole Baird.
Eric Liu.
Austin Eric Sarbacker.
Michael David Gibson.
Taylor C. Fuller.
Jeff Ospina.
Preston J. Wilson.
Eric Douglas Dressler.
Stephen Matthew Shopmeyer.
Kellen Christopher Goodwin Volpe.
Levon Curry.
Casey Wayne Vanderham.
Kyle Edward Gerber.
Kais Rakan Al-Zawawi.
Scott Bradley Flower.
Ali Sulaiman Alessa.
Joshua Tyler Boonlangzi.
Jacqueline Page Vyar.
Nathan Ryan Arns.
Chris Young.
Colin Joseph Twist.
Travis John Dudzinski.
Marshall Seeley.
Christopher Lewis Hoover.
Corey Anthony Page.
Elizabeth Quintero.
Daniel James Malm.
Luis Eduardo Quintanilla.
Brent Robert Davis.
Zachary John Jaros.
Joshua Michelle Kosar.
David Henderson.
Blaine Farber.
Nelson Tin Tran.
Adrian Castillo.
Eric Stephen Reeves.
Darren Baines Ellis.
Victor Best.
Luis Abraham Menchaca.
Duke Miller.
Zhongguang Li.
Quentin Jordan Becker.
James Collins.
Irene Kahn.
Devin Matthew Copeland.
Shannon Lynn Naraki.
Trent Everett Bumpus.
Supit Kaur.
Daniel James Brademeyer.
Abdullah Ali Al-Kuwari.
Kevin Michael Davidson.
Ahmed Ibrahim Al-Nawami.
Han Ching Chen.
Khalid Abdul Hadi Al-Nasser.
Jamin Ni.
Othman Mohammed Al-Turki.
Anthony Rico.
Abdulaziz Khalid Al-Omer.
Marshall Warren Grant.
Mohammed Saeed Dream.
Clint David Trollope.
Carlos Belmontes Davila.
Stephen Michael Marood.
Roy Sofioff.
Stephen John Tate.
Tyler David Driscoll.
J. Edward Vigilia Ragay.
Jonathan Albert Rigo.
Neil Arthur Flippin.
Brandon Alexander Solarte.
Saeed Shaya S. Al-Haraiji.
Ryan Michael Hinrichs.
Ruthwick S. Kadavala Kolanu.
Daniel McAvoy.
Jeffrey Norman Andoni.
Julie Rachel Teplick.
Dean Lauren McBride.
Stephen Garcia.
John Yang.
Hanchol Cho.
Nathan Jonathan Rath.
Brittany Ann LeMaid.
Joshua Purnell.
Seferino Fernandez.
Austin Christopher Scarville.
Cody John Stribney.
Limi Perez Huerta.
Kendall Shea Hickey.
Joseph Daniel Harrell.
James Ezekiel Tunney.
Gustavo Reyes.
Ben Morris Haywood.
Will Michael Mock.
Henry Mahoney.
Nicholas Frank Lasky.
Corey Allen Calhoun.
Wesley Scott Caspillo.
Rupash Puduseni.
Jay Soni.
Keegan James Sweeney.
Patrick Neil Callan.
Kyle Darnell Lords.
Alex Arturo Salazar.
Joseph Thomas Salerno.
Khalid Mohammed.
Skylar Krieger.
Stephen Anor Wiafe.
Bilal Abubakar Safri.
Timothy Joseph Ward.
Louis Ruskin.
Robert Anthony Lemon.
Marquan Aman Miranda.
Kyle Joseph Pringle.
John Dunn.
Matthew Walter Campbell.
Nathaniel Eric Delby Poirier.
Robert Michael Janowski.
Garrett Charles Applegate.
Joshua Uli.
Jackie Guang Pat.
Kyle Logan Bennett.
Isaac Barron.
Matthew Archambault.
Bikram Baral.
Marcus Alexander Burkhart.
Dylan Matthew Van Engelhoven.
Spencer Torrico.
Sharon McDevitt.
Torian Tierra Knox.
Matthew Dennis Scribner.
Joseph Hawile.
Nicole Lund.
Michael Straw.
Hamid Al-Milhem.
Jenna Renee Harris.
Abdulrahman Al-Mansour.
Brian Excellent.
Yusuf Alanezi.
Heather Nicole Salfrank.
Paul Andrew Cook.
Brian Blake Hellman.
Sabrina Nicole Dufflo.
Joel Lobaugh.
Raphael Boltz.
Claire Rome Buden.
Cody Stephen Perry.
Tanya Marie Manning.
Jacob Cole Singletary.
Katie Marie Fifos.
Joseph Edward Dorsch.
Yi Jun Lo.
Luis Gastao Eguia V.
Rodney Dale Bueller Jr.
Angel Jose Diaz.
Lucas Montgomery Casanova.
Gibran Ruben Garcia.
Stephen Masunobu Kawamoto.
Fadi Haidar Ziadat.
Michael Patrick Dempsey.
Allison Miller.
Terrio Lynn Haley.
John Austin Dickett.
Joseph Pass.
Ingwa Wu.
Kaylee Rose Caparulo.
David Michael Scott Jr.
Raphael Katz.
Ricky Darren Johnson.
Timothy John Dinielli.
Christine Lukban Malang.
Joey Teo Wen.
Crystal Gutierrez.
Jacob Lewis Farr.
Lisa Lee Kelpian.
Colton Webb Browning.
Lilith Matthews.
Abdulatif Jamal Jamjun.
Taylor Ray Akiomi Lederman.
Brandon Kinzo Uyehara.
Daryl Joseph Dawkins.
Chad David Wadups.
Vishal Rajan Mehta.
Austin Joseph West.
Jacob Anton Boehner.
Abdullah Barnawi.
Daniel David Lopez.
Ali Mohammed H. Alamri.
Gabriel Lee Waltrip.
Farid Alawaki.
Bin Hong Lee.
Majid Youssef Al-Mushraf.
Jason Anthony Rice.
Khalid Saeed Al-Zarani.
Amar Hassan Al-Jabari.
Musabir Ibrahim Al-Khamis.
Kosiba Oswadi Glover.
Michael Ross Cottle.
Alice Chai.
Matthew Reinhardt John Lucas.
Eric Onston Mann.
Josh Rosenberg.
Cesar Avitia.
Tyler Sean Kraus.
Thomas Jared Johnson.
Sturgios G. Karalayos.
Aaron Lajom.
Carla Gay.
Anton Ta.
Colleen Megan Hurlbert.
Antonio Luis Carrion.
Sydney Joe Heyer.
Jacob Jersiston.
Lucas James Little.
Christopher George Henderson.
Adam Enrique Rangel.
Cephas Armstrong Mensa.
Janelle Eva Coleman.
Christopher Raman Diaz.
Riley Hill Haywood.
Michael Anthony Zaragoza.
Sage Elmer Baumgarten.
Amilcar Rashis Games Lisaraga.
Junyon Cho.
On left side, Dr. Jim Helm, Program Chair, will continue greeting the bachelor's degree candidates from the Polytechnic School.
Beatriz Karinme Mendoza. Michael Patrick Heineke.
Crystal Ziegler.
Marissa Isela Rubio.
Mason Antonio Lopez.
Brandy Danielle Chung.
Christina Eugenia Horowitz.
Skylar Austin Zanner.
Amy Zapiro.
Roger Earl Peck.
Julie J. Leo.
Evelyn Schaefer.
Joshua Robert Von Alwarden.
Matt Tremblay.
Shante Parker.
Rachel Ashley Catafias.
Daniel Panico.
Chad Owen Rosenberg.
Barbara Blanchard.
Sarah Elizabeth Fletcher.
Jacob Ernest Pratt.
Skylar David Moore.
Marcus Francis.
Manuel Manus.
Brianna Mary Kern.
Anthony Pearson Javier Bothwell.
Brooks Browsley.
Joshua Ryan Johnson.
Matthew Gilbert Arriaga.
Oscar Reynoso.
Michael Neild.
Joshua Lee Balboa.
Connor William Faulkner.
Vidal Matthew Isegohimhin.
Priscilla Zener Perotti,
Austin Barkley,
Nicholas Aplong Lab,
Brandon Wesley Main,
Austin Hicks,
Desmond Jones,
Diana Ramirez,
Katie Michelle Connor,
Ivan Lorenzo Centeno Abad,
Omid Noruzi,
Kelly Mari Daibal,
Jasmine Nido,
Jessica Anna Sarceda,
Dallas James Mills,
Devon Brian Julian,
Aaron Jordan Vavra,
Ivan Michael Mulstein,
Justin David Ediger,
Carissa A. Anderson,
Juanjin Lee,
Liana Nicole Sorin,
Ralph Armand Ngaboymana,
Kevin James O'Connor,
Michael Dylan Schlegelmilch,
Garrison Matthew Whipple,
Joelle Elaine McFarland,
Victor Ivan Garcia,
Thomas Anthony Harris,
David Bird Canonic,
Gabriel Richard Teich,
Justin Durand White,
Sean Nicol,
Heather Ballard, Rihanna Michelle Carter, James Michael Gauna Holgoin, Gibran Alvarez, Bangin Zong,
Okay. We have one last group of students to cross the stage today. These students are recognized as our outstanding graduates or our Impact Award recipients. So a bit of background. Every semester, faculty members select one undergraduate student from each degree program as their outstanding graduate. Students are designated as outstanding graduates based on their academic performance, both in the classroom, related research experience, and for their contributions to the success of student organizations in the Fulton School's mission. Our second group is our Impact Award recipients, are honored for their significant contributions and accomplishments beyond the classroom. These students are recognized for excellence in one or more areas of research, leadership, public service, social entrepreneurship endeavors that have benefited the ASU community, as well as larger communities in Arizona and elsewhere. After these last graduates are introduced, we will ask everyone to stand and be recognized.
Aiden Christopher Payne. Robert Zachary Robert Yeski. Courtney Jessica Van Bessem. Kyle David Penley. Patrick Gaines. Julia Robin Armstrong. Woo! Maria Jose Quezada. Woo! Ahmad Al-Kid. Christopher J. Hartman. Carrie Russell. Kevin Leo. Hannah Elizabeth Swiskowski. Cody David Van Cleve. Cantana Suryo McKean. Luke Robert Erickson. Melissa Lynn Thomas. Alexander Charles Frias. William Philip Young. Daniel Martin.
and Sparky.
All graduates, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time with feeling, please congratulate your class of 2017.
So please be seated. Okay, we have alerted Mill Avenue. So, indeed, one last time, congratulations, well done. I do hope you have some time to reflect. You've accomplished a lot. To again say thank you to all those who have helped get you here. It means a lot to them, it means a lot to us. You are indeed the Fulton difference. You have one last homework assignment. You must stay in touch with us, stay in contact, let us know how you're doing. You're part of the Fulton community. We need your help. So again, congratulations. So, this does conclude our ceremony. I need to provide a few instructions so nobody gets lost. We don't want to lose any faculty on the way out of the arena. The platform party on stage will stand and we will exit first. Graduates, please stay at your seats until the platform party has reached the tunnel. Guests, please meet your graduates outside so that the staff in the arena can prepare for the next ceremony. Thank you. Have a great evening. Be safe.